Hi guys! In today's stream I mentioned that there is a VR version of WoW, and here it is. And in this video I'm going to show you how to actually get it working, because for me it took quite a little bit of time. I saw a few videos explaining sort of what to do, but none of them explained everything, so I had to spend about an hour searching and trying. I was the first idiot trying to do what they showed on the video, trying to read the comments. People were saying it's working, but for me it wasn't working. And I ended up searching for myself, and after a little bit of time finally managed to do it. It was pretty weird but anyway, let's get straight to the point. So this is the VR version of the game. First thing I want to say is that it is not the official server. It's only available for version 3.3.5. It's the last version of Lich King, and it is a specific game that is only working with it. I'm going to provide a link to the version I'm using, but let's just first take a quick look into the game. I am not very sure if you can see what I see into the VR game, but this is it. Unfortunately, this is a version of the UI that we are going to show you in a little bit later that is not working completely fine, at least for me. But there are some disclaimers that on the VR version of the UI, that the VR version of the UI is not working with AMD, so I will think it's some kind of a bug that I am getting, because unfortunately I am getting quite a few crashes of my graphics card drivers. I would think it's something to do with the graphics card, but then I change it and I'm still getting those annoying problems. So this is the game. I don't know if you see what I'm seeing, but I see quite a lot actually of glitches, and when I'm walking there is a blur and so on and so forth, you know, those basically unfocused stuff, and you will see for yourself, or maybe you will not. Could be something that happened with me. I have no way to know, because I do not have an NVIDIA graphics card that is capable of running VR. There is also a little bit buggy controls. For example, I cannot right click. You have to use your controllers in order to navigate. As you can see, I can left click, but I have no idea how to right click, so I am using the controller to point and then using the right click of my mouse to use it. Okay, that's the second time I'm recording it, and the last video was 25 minutes and I'm feeling already super dizzy. Unfortunately, I'm experiencing seasickness, and the glitches and stuff in this game that I experience are making me dizzy. Besides that, if you don't include the moving objects, it's amazing. You can see everything. I don't know if I will be able to get to Undercity, because I'm really low level. If you are not ready to level up the normal way, I would not recommend this server. Okay, I will step into this city. It looks amazing, and it looks also safe. The NPCs and everything, it looks fine. So I'm going to show you how you can actually get it working, what you need to do, where you need to download, and all those good stuff. And I'm going to do it pretty quick, because I already took quite a lot of your time. So let me close the game and show you. So the first thing you want to do is find a website, or just click the link in the description below that is leading you to World of Warcraft 3.3.5a.12.340 enUS. That is the version that the mod is made for, and that's the only version that is going to work. Maybe in future it's going to work for some other versions, maybe not. From what I read in the GitHub, he does not think to make another unless he get paid to do it. Let's say that. So you choose the server, you click agree, and then you click download. After you download the game, you want to unrar it, unzip it, extract it into a folder. I named my World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, and this is the folder. That's not freshly extracted, of course, because I already showed you what it looks like. But the next thing you want to do is go to the link in the description. You need to go and join their Discord server. After you join, it would show a window like this. What you need to do next is click join, wow join, and toggle the channel. When you do that, all those things here will appear. I couldn't think of how to call them because they're not channels but topics or whatever. You want to go to README, and here it will be explained what you need to do step by step. But I'm going to show you what you need to do just in case you don't feel like reading. You want to come here into the Cleaner.bat, right here, click it, and then download this file. After you download it, you want to place it into the folder, double click, then click more info, and run anyway. Another window will pop up. You want to press space, and it will clean whatever it's supposed to clean. Then you go back to README, and the next thing you want to do is click here, WoVR FlatUI and VRUI. When you click here, those are the two versions. The VRUI does not work with AMD graphics, which is mine, so I cannot show you what it is, what it looks like. When I open it, it has no menu. The FlatUI is the one I'm using. The one you saw was the FlatUI version 5 that I really don't like. So I'm going to download the FlatUI version for now and show you what it looks like, and also how to install it. When you download it, you want to extract it. I am extracting it into the folder where I downloaded it. Then open it and drag it. That's the way I do it. You can do it the way that seems easier for you. You need to place it into the main WoW folder, and then we need to go and get you to some private server, because that's the only place it works. The private server I am using is this one. It's called WoRmain, or whatever it's read. You will find a link in the description. You need to create an account. After that, you need to verify it, and then we are good to go. When you do create an account and verify it, you might want to log in just in case to see if it's actually working. After that, we need to add this link to our Realmlist, where you can find your Realmlist. You need to open your game folder. Then you need to go to data, enUS, and look for Realmlist.wtf. You need to open it with notepad. Normally the file is not the way you see it. I've done it, so it's saved to... It remembers that it's supposed to open it with notepad. For you it's not going to be the same. Just click, right click, and then go to open with, and then pick notepad, click OK, and it will open like this. You will see only set realm. You need to enter logon.warmain.com and save it. After that, you want to run the game from wow.exe. That's going to be the window that is going to appear. You want to enter your details that you already sign in with, the one that you logged into the website, and create a character. When you create a character, you press enter or enter the word from your mouse, and you should be logged into the game. When you're logged into the game, if you do not see the 3D version of the game or something is bugged, you want to get out of the game and then enter again. I did not have that experience, so I could play from the first time I logged in, but people say that you need to get out. So you remember the UI I had at the beginning, right? This is the version 4 of the UI, which seems to be so much better. You can actually use your keyboard to attack and walk, something that you couldn't do with the other one. That's how you get a VR mode for your World of Warcraft 3.5. I hope you find this video useful. If you did, make sure you let me know by liking, comment and subscribe. If you haven't, it would really help me out. I will be super happy if you succeed getting the NVIDIA version, the VRUI, and let me know how it goes. Let me know also if it's glitching for you or it's just for me, and if you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have an amazing day on Azeroth. Bye bye guys.